Thanks for joining me as I travel the world, going from fine dining through to street food and local specialties, all in an effort to find the world's best seafood. Hey folks, today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite places to eat seafood in the whole world, but definitely in Sydney, the Sydney Fish Market. Now, it's kind of a cliche, it's really touristy. If you go on weekends or around Christmas, it's insanely busy, but if you go on a weekday or really early morning, it doesn't take too long to get a park, and they just have everything. Of course, it's Sydney, so prices are still pretty high, but the quality that you're getting is really, really good. You can see each shop will have a variety of different prawns and fish and shrimp and lobsters and all kinds of different things. But the main thing is you'll have different varieties. And if they say it's fresh, that should mean that it's never been frozen before. You can always ask to talk to the fishmonger or whoever's in charge to get clarified where it was caught or get any extra information. And once you've bought it, they'll gladly scale it and fillet it for you if you don't want to do that yourself. Our routine, however, is to go in and eat there on the day. We often take things away with us as well. But we'll actually go in, choose a bunch of different seafood, and there's actually a yum cha upstairs as well, which is fantastic. So our old tradition was to just buy a few oysters and shrimp, put our name down for the yum cha, then go outside in the sun, eat the oysters and shrimp, wait the 15 or 20 minutes till our table's ready, then go upstairs and have the full meal. Not today. We're just going through and picking out a whole little feast of oysters and different seafood, and then we're going to go sit out in the sun and have the entire meal out there. Now, finding a table can be difficult, so actually splitting up once you're halfway through the ordering process to have someone go save a table is a good strategy. That way you can also clean it off and make sure it hasn't been overrun with seagulls. Here's what we got in the end. Starting off, some sashimi. So we've got really nice fresh juicy scallops, some octopus, hamachi, tuna and salmon. Of course, that's not going to do it. So we also got some king crab there. I think that was about 1.5 pounds. And some fresh prawns. And 3 scampi, which were cut down the middle, but from memory they were actually quite frozen. And a dozen oysters. Not a bad little snack. So we like to keep it nice and simple here, just having the sides that are provided like lemon juice or the wasabi and soy sauce, and then just eating it nice and fresh. Nothing fancy, nothing deep fried, either just raw or steamed and eaten chilled.
There we go.
It's getting close, and tap on it. Get in my belly. Not bad actually. Could all be a bit more chilled, but Sydney, right? Tamale. And all of this is edible too. That's the poop shoot.
What's everybody
What is all this? Not that. All this. So taking a look at the devastation, really a delicious lunch for 2 or 3 people. Have to be honest, I filmed this so long ago, I don't even remember what the overall meal cost, but certainly way, way, way less than if we were getting it at a restaurant. If you're in Sydney, do check out the fish market. Just go early or avoid the weekends. If it's good weather, you can expect epically long lines. Please do like and subscribe for your seat at the table for my future journey to find the world's best seafood.